Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of From the Depths. It is great to have you all here today. So we are finally back at it on the channel here. I am feeling well enough to record, I believe. We'll see how this episode goes. And for the most part, I'm well enough. I still have a pretty wicked cough. And I will do my best to make sure you guys don't have to hear that in any degree or fashion. So with that being said, here's what we are looking at. We are bringing in two community ships today. And we are in one of them right now. This is the Guardian. This is a very cool looking thruster craft. I very much dig it. It's a little defenseless, has no defenses against missiles. Here's what it looks like. But it does have invisible shielding, so we do have that going for us, I guess. So weapon system wise, let's take a look at what this baby features. It has 3 AP-HE miniguns, 3 HE kinetic medium fire rate low gauge cannons. Let's see what else. 2 large AP-HE cannons, and right on the front here, we have a high-gauge, hull-mounted front gun. So that is pretty much it. Essentially, all the weapon systems on the Guardian are just custom cannons, and it has a very nice fire rate. A lot of DACA coming out of this thing. But again, the Ionic Revolution deploys a lot of missiles, and this has no missile defense, like I mentioned. I fully expect this thing's just going to get obliterated. So that's one of the ships. We're bringing in two of these guys. And the other ship we're bringing in is kind of a submarine. Let me show you. It's very cool. It's actually better than cool. It's duper's awesome. So here it is. It is the Discretion. I think that's it. Discretion? Let me look. Discretion. Yeah, however you want to say that. That's what we're bringing in. Now, normally we don't want to stick with submarines since they're so, I guess they generally just have one purpose, submarines do. But what I like about this one is the missile systems. The makeup is such that they are both missiles and torpedoes. They have a variable thruster set to 500. It's a fair bit below nominal thrust, so they fly pretty slow, to be honest, and just one fin, so they don't have a great maneuverability. But they, like I mentioned, have the thruster, oh boy, and the torpedo propeller, which I just removed the thruster. I'll fix that in a second here. And they have 3 fuel tanks, a ballast tank, camera for the infrared seeker, and this camera allows it to aim at random blocks, and EMP and frag warhead. Let me fix this up really quick here. Make sure we're good. Yes, we are good. Now, the Discretion does also have some other weapon systems. These are freaking ginormous torpedoes. Look at these. Now, these are fully torpedoes. So, unless we have a ship in the water, these will not fire that much. I mean, look at this. 6 torpedo props, 3 fins, 1 turn, 4 fuel tanks, TPG ballast regulator, 3 EMP warheads, 5 fragmentation warheads with varying cone degree angles. You can see here 30 degrees, 15, 10, and 5. 2 explosive warheads, and of course the torpedo sonar so it can seek. And it has something similar on the back of the sub as well. A little bit different makeup on these. You can see fins, 4 fins, 1 single torpedo prop. So these are probably a lot more maneuverable, but a lot slower as well. And again, these feature those tiered fragmentation warheads, which is pretty great. Pretty fantastic. Oh, just something to note, by the way. My voice, since I am still recovering, my voice will start to get hoarse. So I will be sipping some coffee, like I'm about to do right now. One moment. Now, you know me. I really don't like to drink any liquids or anything while I'm recording, but honestly, it's quite necessary. I will start to sound like grating sandpaper if I don't keep some liquid running over my throat here. So, this is the Discretion. We're bringing in 10 of these. That's right, 10 of these babies. I want to go for a swarm tactic in this episode. I really want to try to overwhelm the enemy forces with just a plethora of ships. How often do we try that? I thought that would be really fun to bring in just a swarm of, medium-sized ships. So, let us... Oh, look at it. Look at the Guardian. Going. Oh, she's a real beaut. Look at it. Oh, it just looks so fantastic. Alright, so let's hop back into the campaign. I'll catch you all in just a moment here. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what I did since the last episode, which, as you know, was about a week ago. I have cleared off this square, essentially. That's about it. I really haven't done that much else. In fact, in the process of fighting this square, I was actually recording an episode, and, it just turns out by the end of the episode, I realized I didn't have my audio recording. How in the world? I don't even know. I'm definitely still not of mind 100% yet. So anyways, here's the fleet we have constructed. Snoogs in the night. And there are our 10 Discretions and 2 Guardians. we're going to come over here and fight this 106 strength Ionic Revolution square. You know, this may be a little bit of a shorter episode, just because I get really tired really fast from talking. I can tell that I really have to sort of work myself back up to full talking status here, excuse me. So here we go, let's see what we're going to be dealing with. Where is the enemy? There is no enemy. Look at this. Where did he go? This is weird. So I don't know what's happening. It says 0. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. He must have spawned kind of far. Let's see what we got here. A Devastator, Desecrator, Ravager, and that could be a Perv down there, the old Pervador. So let's go ahead and get the battle started. Oh, let's get these guys this way. Boom. So you can see here, I went ahead and laid out the fleet such that it's already in the order that I want. Here's all of our Desecrations. And then we have our Hydera Guardians on the left and right. And I think this is the order that we want to go with. In fact, I want to make sure one of the Hydera Guardians gets to spawn. We'll put the other at the bottom of the list. Otherwise, I really want to try to get all of our discretion. I'm going to say it different, like, every time that I say the name. So, let's see. I think everything's good. Let's see what this is, by the way. Oh, a Saltfish. Okay. So the Devastator and the Desecrator are going to be our two biggest ships we have to worry about. Let's see. All right, everything else looks good. We're going to hop into the Hydera Guardian. And let's get this battle going. Let's see how many ships we get. Oh, we're going to get all of our discretions. Cool. Cool. Now, the question is, which one of these Guardians loaded? Yeah, it's the one we're in. Okay. Let's get the interface on really quick. Let's get off of the weapons. And let's see how things go, shall we? So here we can see the enemy has spawned. Let's see what these ships are. Look at all the missiles coming out from our discretions out there. Cool. I absolutely love it. This is our Desecrator. Not our Desecrator. The enemy's Desecrator. This could be the Ravager. Indeed. The old Ravager. So let's see if these missiles are going to connect from the Desecrations. This ship may be too fast. Oh no. Oh, what are you dropping? No. Negative. Interface off. Boop. This is a not agreeable payload coming down to this here. Oh no. We got one right on the surface. Dive. Dive, fool. Oh, yeah, you've taken some damage, my friend. Let's go ahead and warp our character into this ship, shall we? Make sure we get that baby healed up. So are any of our missiles connecting? It honestly looks like a lot of them are going down there. What is this? Let's take a look here. That is the Devastator. Oh, that's actually a really big ship as well. And we have our Hydera Guardian coming over here at it. Ooh. Actually, what is it doing? Quite an amazing maneuver. It's actually really hurt. 81%. It's unleashing quite a volley. Ooh, look at this. This is kind of a nice screenshot. A little dingleberry action going on there. Oh, it feels good to hear the dingleberries again, doesn't it? Feels good to hear all these great things. Oh, man. Yeah, it's about that time. I'm going to have to take a sip of coffee because my throat is getting so dry. One second, please. Oh, really hits the spot. So a lot of our missiles, or missile/torpedoes, are coming in here and hitting the Devastator. Right? Yep. It is down by about 600 blocks. A lot of EMP damage. Woo, look at all that. Look at that. That is truly a spaghetti of stuff coming at us here. We've taken some damage here on our discretions, but honestly not that bad. Let me show you what's cool about these guys. They do heal each other up. Here you can see all of them. If they're close enough. They do have some compact repair systems. So, you know, that we got that going for us, which is pretty great. In fact, one of ours is extremely damaged. And he is being sustained by repairs right now. Oh, man. Yeah, we got to hurry up and take some of these out. Because really, the two big threats, I think, are these flyers. One of them's falling out of the air. This is a good boon for us. It appears that our Hydera here is going out of business. Are you okay, my friend? Farva, this is Farva. Are you okay? Where are you going? And you are down to 49%. We're going to go and get our character. We're just going to be hopping him around here, getting the heals going. Of course, we do have that heal bug where a lot of times you'll put your character in a ship and he just won't heal. I don't know when that kind of presented itself, but it's been around for a while now, at least a couple weeks that I've known of. So this is absolutely fantastic. We have taken the Devastator out. It is sinking. It's got about 2 seconds left to live. Woo! Look at this. I will take one screenshot, please. Load it up and send it my way. Oh boy, my throat. It's amazing how quickly it starts to feel like sandpaper. I cannot wait to get back to 100% operational scrotely goodness. Even laughing. The only thing I can do is a sensible chuckle. If I do anything above a sensible chuckle, I will start coughing so hard. So this is about the extent of my laughing, is what you'll hear. Unfortunately, it's very hard because I have to suppress my laughter and force it into the most sensible of chuckles. So here are these torpedoes. These are monster torpedoes. Look at this. Look at these. These torpedoes are like half the length of this ship. Oh god, don't laugh too hard. I almost had a coughing fit come out there. Alright, so that guy is just about down. Let's take a look at our health here. Discretion's healing back up. We have lost one Hydera Guardian. It's not the end of the world, though. I'm not too worried about that. Let's go take a peek around here. Let's get the interface back on and see what we can see. We got a lot of missiles heading this way. Let's head the way of the missiles, shall we, my friends? Oh, so soothing on the throat. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee, but screw it. Excellent. So this guy's in the water now. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, man, I thought it was a bob. I thought it was a bob for a minute there. I really freaked out. We have a lot of armaments coming in here right on the front, and the AI is dead, my friends. The AI is dead. The Desecrator is only missing 500 blocks, and we already took the AI out. I will take it. All right, we got one enemy left, I believe. Oh, no, we have two still. We have two. We got one over here somewhere. Well, I don't know where he is. But good news. Good news bears, which is different than bad news bears. The Ravager, down by about 200 blocks. Here comes all the goodness. You know what? I'm really, really digging the swarm tactic that we got going on with these Desecrators. Or Discretions. I should seriously get that name right. Discretions. It's just, now that we're fighting a Desecrator, there's going to be no end to me messing that up, to be honest. Alright, yeah, this guy's taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, actually, that was not the right one. Okay, down by about 500 blocks. I foresee that we're going to take this out lickety-split. Let's go see where all these missiles are coming from. Oh boy, we got a beached whale over here. Houston, we have a beached whale. Arrgh. Wow, that was really hard to do. That really wrecked my throat doing that. I am not going to do a beached whale sound anymore. Oh boy. No more of that. And hopefully here, within like the next episode or two, I will also not be sipping coffee or anything. Hoping to, I'm just hopeful that the throat heals up here. So this is one thing you just don't see enough of. Colored lights on ships. It really, really, really changes the ambiance of a ship's look, does it not? Look at this. I think it just looks so cool. Really adds like this futuristic layer to ships that use colored lighting. Okay, so we've taken this guy out. Another one bites the dust. Oh, well, that's my own rendition of the song. It doesn't even make any sense. It absolutely does not. All right, battle finished. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Success. How did we come out? We lost one Hydera Guardian. Our Discretions look amazing. They've been healing each other up. I am thoroughly impressed. I am very much thoroughly impressed. Now, the Discretion, I did have to make one edit on this submarine. The main missile systems on the sub are set up such that they will not attack anything that flies faster than 20 meters a second or so. And they also had a very short range, considering how much fuel they can hold. So, I altered those settings. Essentially took the caps off, since I knew I really didn't mind the caps at this point. And really, it worked out great. Look at all these missiles. My gosh. All right, let's get out of here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to stop this episode. I know it's a little bit shorter. It's probably around the 15-minute mark. I'm really tired. And talking, even for these 15 minutes, has just really, really sapped my energy. So, we will be having the episode length, more than likely, slowly creep its way back up to normal. In the 25 to 30-minute range, hopefully, is what I like to aim for. But, hey, we'll get there. We're back up and running, my friends. So, you can expect daily episodes again. I'm going to have the content coming out. I'm really looking forward to it. Seriously, going 5 days or 6 days without content was almost just as bad as me being sick. It really was taking a toll on me. You know, you get into a rhythm, you get into a habit, you really enjoy doing things. It's kind of abrupt and hard to deal with when you have to stop and you can't do something for a while that you're used to. I don't know. It's very strange, but I love that we're back up and running. So, ladies and gents, like I mentioned, we're going to stop this episode here. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to, leave those. I love reading those and answering back and all that kind of jazz. And of course, if you're enjoying the series and want to keep seeing more, definitely give it the old thumbs up. So, ladies and gents, look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, hope you all have a great one. Take it easy and stay classy.